Welcome everyone to another video. In this video, we are going to be calling it the last week of market prep because technically it'll be a week tomorrow, but today, the day before, is technically when you finalize stuff up so you can have a good night's sleep, you know? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what we've done recently over the past 3 weeks. So we made 1, 2, 3, 4 mushrooms. 4 mushrooms. Let me put them on my table. Ooh, that was my hair bow. I need to get new hair bows. Or make me some scrunchies. Alright, so we got 4 mushrooms, 2 strawberries, that's about to change soon. 2 squids, that's about to change soon. And I charge my squids at, this one's 12, and this one will be 16. But all my mushroom keychains will be 8. And all my strawberries will be $8 each. Alright, so I still have to fix the red heart from the last video. But we have 3 hearts, and that we're going to continue for it to stay that way. And I need to fix this. Okay. And I think you just sew it shut. Yeah. My table's getting full. Okay. We have a Bootylicious Patrick for 18 plus people, which is, I'm charging him for 15. Sorry if you hear the squeaking in my chair. It's just an old chair. But I don't got the money right now to buy me a new office chair. We have 1, 2, hold on, we're about to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4 loaf kittens. That's all they'll look like. And they're going to be charged $10 each. I have no chickens. I have no big loaf cats yet. But that shall change soon, hopefully. We have 1 burger that y'all all love. And I'm charging it for $25. We have Bond the Monkey that needs a tag on it, but I'm going to charge $25 for him. We have Pooh that we're going to charge $45 for, or Pooh Inspired Bear. We have Crochet Grove's Unicorn that I'm selling it for $35 for the first try, and then after it sells, I will raise it up to $40. So, yes. And then the last but not least, we have Wonder Crochet's Fairy. We're selling it for $35 just to test the waters. She is actually kind of worth $35, but maybe I might put her up to $40, but I don't know. She actually was not that hard to make. So she's all purple with little pink accent. I'm trying to think about the word. Little pink sleeves for her dress, and she's got movable wings. So yeah, I'm gonna pause y'all because I'm gonna put everything back on my desk and we're gonna talk about what we need to work on next. All right guys, to start out this vlog, we'll be working on these 3 things. We need to fix these 2 plushies up here. We need to put a keychain on this one. We need to finish this, which is a squid. And then we need to work, well, the 4th thing would be working on bees. I have barely any bees, and I have an idea of sticking them on that honeybee from Crochet Grove. And we need, what we're completely out of is loaf cats and chickens, like the big loaf cats. we're out of chickens. What I would like to make for market prep is to do more turtles from Meg's Makes Crochet. I would like to make a rose turtle for Valentine's Day. I would love to make, I'm trying to think. I don't plan out my videos. I kind of just want to make it as I go. I would love to also have a bear, and then also the tiny turtles, because they don't take that long. I think it's stitching with Abby. And there's a few things I want to do, but we also got to finish all the strawberries so we can put in our little heart basket. And then we need to fix this heart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this squid and this dabbled, because I wanted to see how it looks with aquatic animals. I think it looks so good. I started this right before we went to bed. And then afterwards, we're going to sew on the horns and get some eyes on that cow, and then fix that ghost. So I think that's a good way to start. And then we'll start slowly finishing things. I do not know the amount that I've already made in the past 3 weeks. I do know that some of them, before I made Bon the Monkey with the chocolate Premier Parfait Chunky, was in the 2 last Loaf Cat kittens that I made. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I feel like there's pet hair all over this room, so I need to plug up my air purifier. But yeah, we need to finish the squid, finish these 2. That's all I'm going to joggle my brain under. I do have the pattern for the chickens right here, and I do have one that I started, but I lost the yarn chicken. So we do have to start over from ground zero again. Yay me. But on the bright side, we have white. We have some more black from Bernat Blanket. We have some of the Bernat Blanket tweed that we could use. I would love to also use the, not the mystical, but the other tweed that is, I don't know the colorway of it, but this one for the chickens, because I think it's cute. And then I would love to use a light brown for chickens to try to keep it like different, because I know some people have come back at this place and bought some more chickens for me when they went to the Greenville State Farmers Market, which I have not received the updated application. So yeah, I don't know. And maybe we might do with Premier Parfait Chunky one more loaf kitten and orange, because why not? Since I have white, gray, mystical from Canyon, and then the tweed, I would love to make one orange kitten and one black kitten. But we're going to focus on the big loaf cats that I've always sold, either the white or the black. They both sell. And then we're going to also focus on the chickens that always sell. So yeah, I'll see y'all guys in a little bit. I need to finish the squid and get down to business. All right, guys, I have an update for y'all guys. I'm currently on the tentacles for this jellyfish, and it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. So, I mean, I've been doing it kind of slow so I don't get burnt out, but I love the colorway of this. And I believe this is from, hold on. All right, I started the first. Let me see where this pattern is from. Plushie Co. So it's the very popular Plushie Co. Squid pattern. This don't take me long to do. I'm just taking my time with it, and that's okay. I do have to take a break today to, you know, empty all the trash out in my apartment and just clean up a little bit. But tomorrow I will have time because we don't have grocery shopping to do. So hopefully this week will be with a lot of plushies and a lot of restock. I will have to email the Greenville State Farmers Market to see if I'm even accepted in. But it will be what it will be. I'm not stressing about it because I want to try out new things and I want to be prepared for this year. But if I don't get accepted, then I will probably go ahead and ask off for all of the market at the mill markets. Go ahead and ask off for that in advance. So yeah, that's the plan. I don't see why I wouldn't be like accepted because I never broke any rules. The only time I like technically broke a rule was when we left early for the last market of the year. But everyone else did. So they can't penalize me for that because when there's only like 4 vendors and 2 of them leave, there's no point in me even being there because there was no traffic. I'm just glad I was there at like 12 o'clock because that's when I got sales. But other than that, it wasn't worth being there. And I know that for next time. But hopefully that market that I did in November will be up again this year. And we will be back in business. Alright, so with the plushie coat pattern, you have to slip stitch in the back loop and then go back into the front loop and do a single crochet. I love how this is working up. I think the one that uses the most yarn is the tentacles. Sorry, I'm counting stitches. There you go. All right, so that's my update for right now at 10 o'clock. And my yarn wall looks empty because all my stuff is still in the chair. I need to have my husband like grab out the tote so I can actually count what's in there as well. And I need to prepare like mystery boxes too. So it'll be with the Mary Berry bees. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, I am going to get off of here. I'll see y'all guys a little bit later on in the day when we work on finishing up some more inventory. So I will see you either later today or tomorrow. Hello everyone, it is Sunday. I am so sorry, but we ended up washing my car. It's a lot cleaner now. So, and we washed my husband's truck. So that took like a good bit of the time because we were deep cleaning it. This is what I got done of the squid. I put yellow glitter eyes. I love it. And then we finished this one on Friday. We put the horns on and we glued the eyes. So this one is done. And then yesterday I worked on one Valentine's Day bee body. And I debated on doing another one. But, I mean, I am going to do another one. I'm going to have like at least 2. Because I don't have too many Valentine's Day stuff. But then I also got to do the regular bees. And then I also got to... Oh, we started on another bee. We got to do regular bees. And so we can attach it to this little beehive right here for display. And then we need to do our best sellers because we are out and we're low stock. Like on the turtles, we're out of tiny turtles. I think we're out of octopuses, I believe. I may be wrong, but I'll check. Sorry about Theo. But we have a lot to do till the 8th. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to occupy Theo for a minute. But, so the next thing we're going to do today is finishing up this Valentine's Day bee. Work on the regular bees. And I think we got 2 medium bees. So I'm just going to let that be for now. But we need to do the acrylic bees for that one. And I'm using Premier Parfait Chunky. This is Ruby. And this is Ballet Pink. So I will catch y'all guys up in a little bit, and we'll see what progress we can make today before I have to go to work. Now, I won't get a lot of progress done tomorrow, depending on how long I'm at the courthouse for jury duty. So it'll be okay. So I'll see y'all guys in a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. It is Monday, and I'm here to give you another little update on our last week of market prep. Okay, so we got 1, we got 2, and we were able to almost finish 3 bees. I need to stuff the body, put the eyes in, and then just make the wings. But I'm trying to just make the bee bodies because I only have 1 bee. And I also need to do the bee keychain. So I think I only have 1 bee keychain. So we have a lot to get done before I go to jury duty, because it's like close to 6 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and count it, and I have to leave at, because of 8 o'clock traffic, I'm going to leave at 8. So yeah, and I don't know how long I'm going to be there. So it is what it is. But I am just going to be working on, and I just dropped my darning needle and I see it, so I didn't lose it. I'm just going to be finishing and working on some bees, trying to use up some of my acrylic yarn. And I am planning on, when I come back to, since I'm off today, to work on the bee tutorial, because since now I figured out that little light situation and that it actually works, and I have an adapter. I don't remember where I put it, but I have an adapter. It's going to make my life so much easier when I film tutorials, instead of me having to edit them like crazy. So yeah. I don't look forward to jury duty. This is my first time like even having to be summoned to jury duty, and I hope it does not take too long. I know sometimes they have like a closing day, like closing time. I don't know though, but that's just from what I've heard, but what I heard could be wrong. So yeah, I am going to be working on the bees, and right before I go, I will let you know how many I have done with the bee bodies. And then when I get back, we'll move on temporarily to the chickens before we make the bee tutorial, okay? I just don't want that to be confusing, because I still want to make the bee tutorial today, but I don't want to rush it. I want to make sure I'm clear-headed and make sure I can explain it well. So that's the plan for today. All right, guys, it is Tuesday, February 4th. I did jury duty yesterday, and afterwards I made this pickle at night. It looks weird, but just wait till it's stuffed. It's like curving right here. That's the only reason why it looks weird. But I also did, while doing laundry yesterday, 2 chocolate covered strawberries. Finished this one before I went. Worked on this one. It was already started before I went, and then I am about done. I just gotta close it. And then during the weekend, I finished these 2. Alright guys, so the plan for today is to do laundry, market prep, pickles, cats, chickens, and then we also, depending on if we got time today, I will talk to my husband about it if we don't got a lot going on after in the evening, so I can film this tutorial for y'all guys, the bee pattern, because I need to prep bees. So I'm gonna walk y'all through, like, if I have time either today, it would be Thursday when I can try to film the next time, but I'm gonna be doing the body and the wing. So yeah. And as a disclaimer, you can change the size of the bee for yarn, hook, and tension can also do it. But that is just what's common, because I do mine in acrylic, and that's what my tutorial is going to be, in acrylic. I use 3.5, and also I will be talking in the video about tension, because you can have loose tension to the point where you can see the holes in the stuffing, but you can try to fix that with going a hook down, but I'll speak all those tips in the video. As you can see, most of my yarn wall is gone. It is in totes and crates, and everything that I make right here is going into the crates because I'm not putting it in that tote, because that tote, I didn't realize how much I actually made from the pattern stash bus, but it is failed. All right, but we still don't have bee keychains. We only have one bee. We might have to make some octopuses. Like we just got to go through a whole build up. So yeah, I didn't know how actually low we were. I think we also only got like 3 axolotls, so that is a reminder of what I need to do. But since I need to find a bag to put the stuffing in, and I might not bring the stuffing because of that, I need to stay away from the axolotls today, because they get, the tails, it's from Crochet by Jenna, the tail gets really small, and I can't really like stuff it afterwards. So yeah. But I will see y'all guys later on today when I'm doing laundry, or I might give you an update while I'm doing laundry to see how my market prep is going, and I will follow y'all along today. This video is going to be going out tomorrow, so we're going to basically just wrap this up. I might be editing while I'm doing laundry as well, because I was late last week. I don't want to be late this week, you know, because I found out that Thursdays are not the best day to really upload for me, but that's okay. We learn and we live and we learn. But I'll see y'all guys later. It might be a split second for you, but it will be a couple hours for me. All right, guys, it is about 11 o'clock. I am already putting in my first load of laundry, and that's what I'm waiting on to make sure it gets done all the way. I want to pop up on here and tell y'all that my husband has dropped his music, one of his songs for the new album yesterday. I want to make a disclaimer that it does have cussing, and it's like, you gotta be aware of that. He has his own type of music, and I love supporting him. So if you can go to his channel, and it's called Where My Dog's At. It's a remix of Where My Girl's At from Megan Thee Stallion, and that she uses a mix of K-Stylist beat. So I want to go ahead and put it out there. If you don't know, I do have a husband. He is sometimes on our lives. He talks to y'all and you can kind of hear him talking to me, because we don't have much time together, and that might change. I don't know. I'm gonna have to really figure that out after doing taxes, because we were talking about me not doing every weekend. However, I need to make sure I can afford to not do every weekend. You know, like I need to make sure, because if I can't afford it, then I can't afford it. So yeah. But I just came on here to say he dropped that music yesterday. He will be having the entire album like launch. I think he says it's gonna make a summer album, so I don't know. I don't know the actual day. I just know he just dropped the song that I wanted him to remix yesterday. So if you want to support me and my husband, you can go on there. Just be aware it has cussing, but I think he did really good. I think he wrote it like during my markets. So, and I think he did it like under 1 day too. So, all right, I'll see y'all guys in a little bit. All right, guys, it is almost 12 o'clock and I want to give you a little update. So we finished this pickle. I got to put eyes and the saying on it. Then we also finished this pickle. So we have 2 more pickles. I think I'm content with that right now because last time I had 6. I don't really think it's, I mean, the first time I had 6, it sold when I first started back in March. But since I don't know how this is going to go, this will make 3 agave pickles and I think that's okay. So I'm fine with that. And we can leave that pattern here from Ollie's Crochet Closet. And then we're going to work on the chicken and 2 chickens and maybe a rose turtle. And the only reason I said maybe is because the only green that I have is smoky green. Why is my tripod wobbling? I might have to hold y'all down. Okay. So sorry if it's wobbly. I'm trying to do it. So we might have to use the smoky green with the red Bernat to make it work. But that would make it one of the big turtles. So they don't normally sell. Hold on. All right, guys. This way I can show you a little bit better without it wobbling. But this is the smoky green that I need to use up. And I don't want to use any of my agave. That is for backstock for turtles. That green looks a lot better in person than it does in real life. But since I would be using Bernat, I need sides down to a 4.5 and then use this Bernat as well to use up some of this. And I got another skein of this that I'm going to be using to make brown chickens. I'm going to focus on the tweed. Hold on, let me show you. The tweed and the croissant color for right now. And since they take about an hour, I think each one takes an hour, I might do the, I might just do that one. So I don't have to take my computer, but I will take this red for the comb. Yeah, for the comb, and I'll border the little beak afterwards. But that is our plan for today. And excuse Theo again, because I'm gonna have to go soon. All right, guys. Theo wanted to join us, so he's being a little love. He's being a little love bug right now. No, you can't get on top of there. Y'all are on top of my shipping tower with all of my other extra supplies as well. So I'm going to get off of here and go do laundry because we are still loaded up on laundry. And I'm going to give this kitty some love because he probably needs love. Why, baby? Look at the handsome. Look at the camera. Look how handsome you are. No, you're not looking at yourself. You're just trying to get on the tower. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. He's not doing it. Okay. I'll see y'all guys in a little bit when I get back home. And I'll probably give y'all an update on how many chickens that I will make. All right, guys, it is about to be 9:30 at night on a Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video, but I am going to show y'all what we've made throughout this vlog. I know I keep repeating myself, but I just want to show the progress. We got 2 Valentine's Day bees, 2 regular bee bodies. Sorry for squeaking. 2 chocolate covered cherries that need a border still. I don't know if I can do this. 2 pickles. I'm just going to put the rest down because I can't do that. Alright. And then one brown chicken that I worked on today. I was going to get the tweed, but it did not work out, so I frogged it, and I have to figure out what other color to make with that. I have a lot of white posh. I don't know if I have black posh. I'm going to figure that out. But that's what I made this brown one out of, croissant. And we made a total of $83 worth of products today, or this week, in this vlog. It was like really less than a week, but in this vlog, that's a lot. We need to finish up before our next video, the custom order that I'm about to start tomorrow. We need to close up, put safety eyes on the pickles, put safety eyes on the Valentine's Day bees, crochet wings for the bees, crochet more bees, embroider for the chocolate covered strawberries, and embroider and put safety eyes on this chicken. All right. So that is all I got for this week, and I want to apologize that I could not get to the bee tutorial tonight because my husband was working on his music, so it was going to be very, very hard to film a tutorial while he's over here playing music in the background, and I didn't want to get copyrighted, so I'm going to make that a very big priority soon, probably by the latest Saturday evening, so I can get that out to y'all, because he will be gone for a going out with friends after our market, so I may have some peace and quiet to do that, but hopefully we have enough lighting. All right, guys, before I ramble on, I'm going to end this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry if there was a lot of repeating, but I just want to feel a little bit more accomplished than what I felt in the beginning of this video, and we're going to feel a lot more prepared before Friday, hopefully before Friday, so I can get some stuff done. But a lot has happened in this week, and I need to, well, it's still going to happen. We're about to make it the half day of the week, but that's what slowed us down. We also have some responsibilities as an adult to get taken care of, so I hope y'all understand, and I hope y'all love the realistic aspects of my videos. Even though I don't accomplish a lot, I try my best to do that. Y'all hold me accountable. But I will see y'all guys in the market day video, and we're going to be going over some of the inventory before I go to work, hopefully, depending on what we do with groceries, because the grocery trip is landing on a market day, so we'll figure it out. But I will definitely be going through, even might include a TikTok that I might make with how much I've prepped for this market. We were already sitting out before we made chickens, before we made the Valentine's Day bees. We were sitting at like 200 something. Do I have it right here? I do. 225 we were, and that was before we counted how many sharks we have, before we counted how many whales we had, how many we made, or how many of the ones that we have, like with chickens, the regular chickens, dishcloths, which I still need to make. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that happen, but literally the only thing in this list is fairy, cow, pony with wings, mini loaf, cat, burger, Patrick, dumpster fire, mushroom keychain, 4 of them, strawberries, 2 of them. That's not even counting these 2 that I just made. Squids, it's not counting the big one that I made. So we have I forgot how much I charged for that one. I'm gonna have to look at it. I think it's like either 18 or 20. But yeah. It's also not counting the 2 pickles that we have, and the pickles that are already on there, the axolotls, and a lot of stuff. So I will give y'all a whole rundown at that market show or market day vlog, and hopefully we can get you a more accurate number of our stock before we go. I might wake up a little bit early tomorrow and at least start writing down, because I've seen a little bit of what I've already have. So I will see y'all guys in the next vlog. Remember to subscribe, press the like button, and comment. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one.